Hey, Peppermint Pals. Just so you know, when I recorded this, it was shortly before Speak Now TV came out, and I was hoping to get the video out before the TV was released. Obviously, that didn't happen, and I should have known it wouldn't have happened because it was only a few days before, and me and editing, and ugh, it's a long video. Anyways, I did tack something on at the end talking about those tracks, the vault tracks from TV, from Speak Now TV. I'm not waiting until 1989 TV comes out. I know it's only a couple weeks away, but I want to get this video out. So enjoy what we have, and onto the video. Okay, hello, Peppermint Pals. We are gonna give Taylor our full attention, and I'm probably gonna sing some. We have some tears here. So these two are both red because they're both basically the top tier. They just have different feel. So we have, this is She Has Seen My Heart and Grabbed My Soul. These are the really emotional songs that I just listen to over and over again because hardcore relate to my own situation, like ow. Then we have Absolute Bop, which are also top tier, awesome songs, but they're the more bouncy, dancey, kind of, not as deep songs, but I listen to them on repeat for other reasons. Then I Totally Jam to This, which is also really great song, probably would fit into one of these two categories, but is not like top tier. Good but not great. Still really good. Love her song, love this song, but it's not top tier, and it's not one I have to listen to like all the time. I don't know. It's good, but it's not, but it's a B tier. Pretty skippable are songs that I usually skip. Occasionally I'll listen to them if I'm, actually that's not true. A lot of times I'll just listen to her album. But pretty skippable is the ones that are like, yeah, these are C tier, these are not great. Then I have usually skipped because too sad. Doesn't mean it's a bad song, it's just sometimes it is too raw. And then this is We Can't Be Talking About the Same Taylor here, which there is like maybe one song in here that is just, I don't like this song. So I want to start with these last, how many are there? 6? I don't know. No, there's more than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So there are 8. I want to start with these last 8 songs because I just listened to them today, and I'm like, oh, I should probably listen to those songs because I don't know them that well because I don't have that version of of Midnight. So I didn't get that one. So I've been listening to The Great War, Bigger Than the Whole Sky, Paris, High Infidelity, Glitch, Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda, Dear Reader, and Hits Different. We're gonna go ahead and start with those. So The Great War, that song, I jammed to this. Bigger Than the Whole Sky, that is maybe in the too sad category. For right now, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the She Has Grabbed My Heart and My Soul category. But it's rough. Paris, total jam? Yeah, it's a total jam. High Infidelity, I'll put that in a bop. It's a bop. You know what? I'll put it in a jam. Glitch, I think, is in between good but not great and pretty skippable. I'm sorry, I didn't really care for it that much. I'm gonna probably put it in pretty skippable. Here's the other thing. It is really, like, it's good. I can tell musically it's good. It's just not my thing. Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda, that's right up there. That is, like, that's bigger than the Whole Sky. Like, that's just, I mean, it's not the top of all her songs, but it's got me. It's like, oh. Dear Reader, that's a jam. It's close to being a Seen My Heart, but it's not as much. So yeah, again, it's a jam. Oh wait, I put the Hits Different. Okay, Hits Different goes in there too for the exact same reason. I don't know why it moved the wrong one, but here we go. Dear Reader goes there. Okay, so that's it. We're going to go back to the beginning now. So that's it for the ones. I wanted to do those first because they're fresh in my mind. We're going to go back all the way to the beginning to her debut album. We're going to start with Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw, first song I ever heard by her, obviously. You know, it's not the case for everyone, but for me, it was. I'm going to put it into... Ooh. See, if it were... Like, here's the thing. Especially with Taylor Swift, she has just grown and grown and grown and grown. So, like, with, like, her debut album, it's so hard. I, like, have to judge it against other songs on the debut album, not compared to, like, what I know now. So I'm probably going to put this into I Jam to This. It might go into Good But Not Great, but I'd put it in I Jam to This, just comparing it to her other debut album. Picture to Burn. Maybe it's the problematic lyrics that's making me not want to put it in Absolute Bop, but I'm totally gonna put Better Than Revenge in Absolute Bop, so that shouldn't count. I'm gonna put it in Totally Jam. Teardrops on My Guitar, She Has Seen My Heart and Grabbed My Soul. Place in This World, Good But Not Great. Cold As You. This one's top right now. Top, and She Has Seen My Heart. Oh my god. Okay, the lyrics. I'm just gonna, the second verse. Like, the whole second verse. You put up... I'm just gonna sing it. I gotta sing it. Sorry if my singing is bad. You put up walls and paint them all a shade of gray. And I stood there loving you and wished them all away. Then you come away with a great little story of the mess of a dreamer with the nerve to adore you. That one hits so, like, the mess of a dreamer with the nerve to adore you. I'm not gonna say anymore. Okay. The Outside. I don't even remember this one very well. Where's my phone? My phone's charging. The Outside. Like, I vaguely remember The Outside, but, like, I apparently haven't listened to it in a very long time, so, like, let me look up the lyrics. Okay, I'm reading the lyrics and it's not popping out at me, so. Put this in, I Jam to This. Yeah. I couldn't even remember it, but I jammed to it. Tied Together with a Smile. I'm gonna skip that one for now. Stay Beautiful. I Jammed to This. Shoulda Said No. Bop. That's our first absolute bop, but it goes there. Mary's Song. Good But Not Great. Our Song. A bop. Only Me When I'm With You. Oh my god. This actually goes in between these two, depending on how I'm feeling. Because I'm Only Me with... Sometimes I'm like, I need to listen to that and think about a time gone by. But usually it's just a bop. So I know I'm going to put it in a bop. Perfectly Good Heart. Would you want to break? Perfectly Good Heart. I'll put it in I Jam to This. Okay, Tied Together with a Smile. I'm going to put it in Good But Not Great. And Invisible. Why can't I remember that one? I'm gonna love you like I want to. I can't believe I forgot that song. That song, I jam. Okay, Fearless. Go ahead and take my hand first. Fearless. Okay. Totally, when this came out, I was listening to it. It was grabbing my heart and soul. It's gone down more. Well, not down, because these are the same tier. It's just not as emotionally grabbing my heart. It's just so hard, guys. Because she has been making music like half my life, okay? It's kind of crazy to think about it, but... okay, I was probably 16 when debut album came out, and I'm 30. Yeah, that is literally half my life. I'm gonna put it in there. Wait, what do I even have in here? Great War, Paris, High Infidelity, Hits Different. Okay, I'm gonna put it in this because... okay, but here's the thing. Hits Different, if it had come out back at the time when I would have related to it, it would have been up here. But it didn't, so it's down here, right? But this did come out at the time I related to it. So... should I put it up here, or should I put it in Bob? I'm gonna put it back down, and we're gonna come back to it. 15. I'm gonna put it in Totally Jam. There's a little bit of relatedness to it, but it's not much. Love Story, Jam. Hey Steven. That's another one that, like, 15 is like, oh, that was about the guy I was in love with. But his name was not Steven, so I'm not doxing anyone here. White Horse... another one when it came out. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna put Fearless up here. Fearless goes up here. Hey Steven goes up here. Like, She Has Seen My Heart. A lot of times I think about that in the way of, like, these are emotionally sad or mournful songs, but it doesn't have to be. So, yeah, let's put more happy ones up there. Even if it's a time that's passed, whatever. You belong with me, standing by you, waiting at your back door all along. Breathe. That you see what you're doing to me, tell me why. I think I'll put that in Good Not Great. That's one of those ones that's like, I have to be in the right mood, so I'll put it in Good Not Great. You're not sorry that I did before. You're not sorry. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of like, Tell Me Why. That's the way I loved you. Breaking down and coming undone. It's a roller coaster kind of love. And why is 15 like taking over this category? You said forever and always, and it totally jammed to this. And the best day with this goes up. This is not maybe top tier emotional, but I'll put it in Totally Jam. It is very sweet and emotional. It's about her mother, and it's like, about my mom too. Jump, then fall into me. Come in with the rain. I'll put it in Good Not Great. I like it, but Superstar? Yeah, no, I'll put it in Jam. Okay, we're gonna look up these two that I can't remember that I'll probably listen to and be like, oh my god, I love this song. Change. And it's a sad picture. Oh, I love that song. That's a bop. I think that one I couldn't listen to very much because the CD I'd gotten from the library was scratched. So when I uploaded it to my computer, it was like skipping. Untouchable. That sounds so familiar, but... oh, yeah, it's like a million little stars. Oh, I love that song. I jammed to that. Other Side of the Door. I said that weird. Jam. Today was a fairy tale. I'll put that up here. What? So much of Fearless is up here, but to be fair, we haven't gotten to the other albums. You all over me. Mr. Perfectly Fine. Yeah, I'll put it there. I'll put that there. We Were Happy. Sorry, some of these are kind of small print. I mean, these are all small print, so you might not know what I'm... That's when it's sunny or stormy. I feel like an idiot, because I know these songs, I just, like, they're slipping my mind. I should have just listened to all her songs again before I did this. Smile at me and ask me how I've been. Sometimes I stretch her songs to make them relate to me more than they do. So I'll put that one there. Bye Bye Baby. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it up there. I might need to listen to it again, but just for today, we're going to put it up there. Okay. So first of all, mine, absolute bop. Sparks Fly. Hit me with those green eyes, baby. I think that's a bop. Back to December. Said speak now. That one I like a lot, but it is kind of awkward. Yeah, it's kind of like awkward lyrics, but it is cute and is, you know what, I'll totally jam to it. I'd totally jam to it. Dear John, that's Grab My Soul. Mean, good but not great. Story of Us, and I'll put it in, I'll jam to it. Never Grow Up, it's really cute. I probably relate to it more now than I did when it came out, because now I have my little 1-year-old nephew. I'm gonna put it in Grab My Soul, even though I haven't heard it in a long time, so who knows. Enchanted! This one I play over and over again whenever I get a new crush. Better Than Revenge, absolute bop. Absolute top bop. Top bop. Love it. Problematic lyrics aside, that song is such a bop. Such a bop. Okay. The time has come. I don't like it. And it's not just the subject matter, because when it came out, it wasn't that bad. As, like, am I gonna get canceled for saying his name? It doesn't work now. Personally, because of all the shit that happened afterwards, but also, it's talking about someone who we now know is a neo-Nazi and a stalker, so doesn't really work, okay? All that aside, I never really cared for that song that much anyway, and I used to skip it a lot. I don't think it's that good. Remember when I said Glitch was like, it's not really my thing, and I don't like it, and I probably wouldn't listen to it, but I can understand, like, musically, how good it is. This is just the most basic, sad melody. I don't know. It's like a forgiveness song, but it's it's not the Taylor we know. So it's just not, I don't know. I don't like it very much. So that's the only one, that's the one I know goes there. Hey, Peppermint Pals. I'm actually cutting in here to say I think I was a little too harsh on this song. I of course re-listened to the Taylor version, and then I went back and I listened to the original version as well. And I don't know why in my mind I had the idea that it was much more stripped down instrumentally than it was, because it, like, I don't know. I just had an idea in my head, and to be fair, I really have skipped it a lot. I haven't listened to it a ton, so that's probably why. I don't think it needs a category of its own to be the worst song she's ever written. I probably actually like Glitch a little bit less, but I do think that is a good song for if that's what you like. And honestly, I would probably put Innocent. I'd probably put it in pretty skippable, but I might put it in good, not great, depending on how I feel. But yeah, I'd probably skip it. But I do think I was a little too harsh. I maintain everything I said about, like, subject matter, but I think we all agree with that. So, back to the rating. Back, I'm haunted. I jammed to that. Last Kiss. Oh, Last Kiss, Last Kiss, Last Kiss. Geez, that's very emotional. Again, when it came out, it was probably more relatable to me, but I'll put it down here. Long Live, bop or jam? It's a jam. This love is ours. That's a jam. If this was a movie, bam. Superman, that's a jam. State of Grace. Oh yeah, that's a bop. Red. You know what? I should just get rid of these other categories for Red. Actually, that's not true. A couple of them are not. This slope is treacherous. I knew. Yeah, so like this one's a jam. It's not a bop. It's a jam. All Too Well goes up here, but not as high as. Oh, let's just do it. I mean, let's just do it. We all know it's coming, right? We all know it's coming. 22, absolute bop. I listen to it and I forget that I'm 10 years older than the song, the age of the song, and I'm like, yeah, let's go do all this shit she talks about in the song. Except we have to be done by 10 because I want to be in bed by midnight, at least. And midnight's probably late for a lot of people my age. I'm not that old, but I almost do. It's good, but not great. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. I don't know if that's a bop or a jam. That's a bop. Stay, stay, stay. She abuses her boyfriend with a phone. A jam. The last time I'm asking you this, put my name at the top of your list. Holy ground. I'm sorry, that... Okay, wait. If we're really gonna do this... Sorry, that was in the wrong category. That's why I couldn't find... Okay. Holy ground, probably higher than Better Than Revenge, but only barely. Should we go back in and order these again? Cause definitely, like, the top two and these two are definitely put in the correct order, but, like, everything else is kind of like... Sad, beautiful, that's good, but not great. The lucky one, I jammed to it. Everything has changed. We were dancing, dancing, like we made a starlight, starlight. Begin again. Goes into She Has Grabbed My Heart and Soul. Or She Has Seen My Heart and Grabbed My Soul. The Moment I Knew, I think that one's actually pretty skippable. Honestly, here's the thing. I think I might like it better if it wasn't the first song on the album. It's not the album. It's technically not the first song on the album, but when you put the CD in, because it's the second CD, it's the first song, and I'm like, that is a weak first song. Come back, be here. Good but not great. Girl at Home, absolute bop. Ronin, I skip because it's too sad. Better Man, love that one. Grab My Heart and Soul. Nothing New, We Still Want Me. When I'm nothing new. Babe. Message in a Bottle. I jam. Actually, Babe is a bop. Babe is a bop. I bet you think about me. It's good, but not great. Forever Winter. That one I usually skip because it's too sad. This one is hard for me to listen to because of personal reasons. Run. Run from the law. Run. The Very First Night. No, it's a bop, but it's also Grab My Soul. Welcome to New York. You know what? This song, a lot of people complain it's very repetitive, and I get it. It's not my favorite. Blank Space. It was a bop earlier, but I think it's gone down to a jam. Style. I'm gonna put it right there. Out of the woods, yet are we out of the woods, yet are we out of the woods, yet are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet, are we in the clear yet, are we in the clear yet, in the clear yet? Good. That one's less relatable to me, but it is really good. All you had to do was stay. Could have been easy. All you had to do was stay. Jam. Shake It Off. Bob. Wish you would. I wish you'd come back. Wish I never hung up the phone like I did. Wish you know that I'll never forget you as long as I live. Wish you were right here, right now. Wish you would. Bop or jam? You know what? I'm going to put it as a jam because I don't think it's as good as the other three that I put in bop. But I do really like it. Bad Blood. I think it's pretty skippable, honestly. Wildest Dreams. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but I think it's good, but not great. I like it, but there are others that I really like a lot better. How You Get the Girl. I also put that good, not great. This Love. It is very cute, but I'd probably put it good, not great. It's a little repetitive. I Know Places We Won't Be Found. Probably good, not great. Wonderland. Whew, boy. Sorry, Cold as You, nothing new in regular version of All Too Well, but, I honestly, it depends on the day. I could swap these two. But I'm gonna put it at second because All Too Well 10-minute version is All Too Well 10-minute version. Clean. You are in love. Yeah, I put, oh, jeez, that one's harder. I'd probably put it in Good Not Great. New Romantics. Again, that's one that kind of was probably a bop when it first came out, but it's down more to a jam now. Are you ready for it? I jam. Wanna be your endgame. No, Better For It is, or Ready For It is better than that, I think. Endgame. I'd probably jam. Did something bad, and why does it feel so good? Don't blame me, your love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Endgame. No, Endgame is more of a bop. Delicate. You know, I'm going to put that down there, and I think I'm going to put Ready For It down there, too. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me... Ooh, look what you made me do. So it goes. Say I'm not a bad girl, but I'd do bad things with you. You know what? F it. We're just gonna put them all... We're gonna put them all in bop. Getaway Car. Oh, love that one. King of My Heart. Actually, Dancing with Her Hands Tied might be one tier lower. Oh, Dress. I don't want you like a best friend. This is why we can't have nice things. Call it what you want to. Call it what you want to. And New Year's Day, hardcore up here. It makes me cry. I forgot that you existed. It isn't love, it isn't hate, it's just indifference. So, yeah. Cruel Summer. Lover? Again, I'm gonna get hate. I'm gonna get so much hate for this. Okay, here's the deal. It could be a Good Not Great, but usually I put it in pretty skippable. It's a cute song, but it's not my kind of jam. I also hate the lyric, we can leave the Christmas lights up till January. Maybe that's a nitpick, but I'm like, that's not that impressive. Like, how... When do you take your Christmas lights down? Right after Christmas? And she could have fixed it so easily. She could have just said February. It's the same, like, what's that? Music people will know. I'm sorry. I usually skip it. Because it's just a slowdown compared to the others, and I don't know. Absolute Bop, The Man. The Archer... I've been the prey, who could ever leave me, darling? But who could stay? Who could stay? Probably I'd jam to it. I think he knows my footsteps on the sidewalk. I'm not singing it very well. Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. The whole town is rolling fake dice. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Paper Rings is a bop. I like shiny things, but I'd marry you with paper rings. Cornelia Street doesn't have the boppiness to it, but I feel bad putting it in jam because it's just too... It's so good. When I say it's not boppiness, I mean like very pop song bounciness. Death by a Thousand Cuts. Love that song. I jam to this. I know I love a London boy. This one's a skip because it's sad. False God, we might just get away with it. Religion's in your lips, even if it's a false God. This was higher when it first came out, but I think we're gonna put it in jam. Need to calm down. I blew things out of proportion, now you're blue. Put you in jail for something you didn't do. Me is a bop, is a bop, is a bop, bop. It's nice to have a friend. That one's really cute. I'd jam to it. Daylight. I jammed to that. Oh, yes! We're getting down to the wire here, people. Alright, the one. Oh, cute, relatable, love it. Put it up there, friends. Cardigan. Like water, run. Like a father, running like water, ride. That's another one that kind of got overplayed, so I'm going to put it in good, not great. Maybe I'll get hate for that, but... Last great American dynasty. Who knows if she never showed up, what could have been. It's a bop to me. Sue me. Exile. That's another one they play at work. Sing you out. Yeah, no, even when, you know, it's not even an overplay problem. It's good, but not great. My tears ricochet. This one goes. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put that in grab my, She Has Seen My Heart and Grab My Soul. Mirror Ball. That one definitely goes in here. And I liked it a lot, but as I started to listen to it more, and like they play it at work, as I started to listen to it more, I really started to appreciate it more. And yeah, I love it. Seven. I jammed to that. August slipped away from... I think I'm going to put August and She Has Seen My Heart and Grab My Soul. This is me trying... That's another... Oh. I'm going to put it in this... I'm going to put it there. That's it. To be honest, you know what? No, I'm going to put it down here because I do relate to it a lot. But it's not my favorite. Like, musically, I don't know if I could, like... I would listen to it as much as the others. Illicit Affairs. Okay. Please don't judge me. I'm putting it here. Oh, no. I'm putting it... She Has Seen My Heart and Grabbed My Soul. It is not a literal translation, but a lot of the lyrics I can, like... If you take illicit affairs as an extended metaphor, not meaning literally an affair with a married person, but as... something you shouldn't be doing, or even like something that has ruined your life in a sense. You take that as an extended metaphor. This song is so relatable to me. So that goes there. All along there was some invisible string. Love that song. I still think of Sondam when I hear that song because of that picture I made of them. Connected by a scarf, and then I use the lyrics. No one likes a mad woman. I'm gonna put that in good, not great. The lyrics are amazing, but the song itself is so-so. Epiphany. Oh, that song is... I jam to that. It sounds so weird to say I jam to that. But you know what I mean. I need to find a better title for this category. Hits me when I need it to. There we go. That's a good title. Nope. Come In With the Rain. I just remembered some things about Come In With the Rain that I'm putting it up here. Betty? I'll put Betty there. Peace. Love, peace. Hoax. Your faithless love's the only hoax I believe in. And the Lakes. Okay. Willow. I'm actually going to put it here. Champagne Problems. No, I'm going to put it here. Gold Rush. Yes. That goes up there. That's Seen My Heart and Grabbed My Soul. 'Tis the damn season. Now, messy as the mud on your trunk tires. Now I'm missing. Tolerated. No, I usually skip that one, honestly. No, nobody, no crime, but I ain't never getting up. Happiness. Hits me when I need it to. It's good. I like it. Dorothea, hey, Dorothea. That hits me when I need it to. Coney Island. Honestly, that's one of those. It could be in Hits Me or it could be in Good Not Great. It really depends on my mood. I'm going to put it in because I do think I liked it a lot more in the beginning and then kind of fell off. Ivy. I love this song so much. So good. Oh, Cowboy Like Me. That hits me when I need it to. Long story short, it was the wrong guy. Marjorie. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And if I didn't know better, I'd swear I was talking to you now. And if I didn't know better, I'd think you were still around. What died didn't stay dead. Oh, so good. Closure. Ah, love that song. That hits me when I need it. Evermore. Again, that's one that could be between these two, depending on the day. I'm going to be controversial. I'm going to put it there. I'm right where you left me. Here's the weird thing about Right Where You Left Me. I like it, but it's not, I feel like, up to snuff of the other stuff in her album or what she's been. Like, it's more of a speak now kind of song. So it's like hard to compare it. I'll put it in Hits Me when I need it too. It's time to go. Seize My Heart. Okay. And finally, Midnights. We're almost done, people. I just wanna stay in your lavender haze. Absolute bop. Oh, Maroon. I love this song. Yeah, that goes in bop. Anti-Hero. Obviously. Must be... A problem with Anti-Hero is they're starting to overplay it, and it's driving me insane, because I'm like, stop, don't ruin that song. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning for the last time. Ouch. Snow on the Beach. I'm gonna put this one up here, because this is another one that I related to it at first. You're on your own, kid. You always have been. Yeah. What? Where'd it go? Where did I end up putting it? No, not a bop. It's a She's Seen My Heart and Has Grabbed My Soul. Midnight, all of me changed like midnight rain. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the little, when I saw her voice goes like this at the beginning. I hated it at first. I don't hate it anymore. I like the song, the rest of the song. I'm going to put it in Good But Not Great. Question is also going in Good Not Great. Vigilante Shit. Sorry, it's pretty skippable. Sometimes I like it, but Bejeweled is a bop. I'll put it there. Labyrinth. Lost in the labyrinth. Yeah, no, that's relatable. Karma. Karma is a bop. Karma is a bop. Sweet Nothings. And Mastermind goes in. Hits me where I need. Okay. So what we're gonna do for now, we're just gonna take from each album, we're gonna put what the top is in each category. Okay, so that is my Taylor Swift tier list. So, She Has Seen My Heart and She Has Grabbed My Soul. In album order, starting with my favorite from each album and then just going into each album. Cold As You, All Over Me, Enchanted, All Too Well 10-minute version, Wonderland, Look What You Made Me Do, The One, Marjorie, Anti-Hero. Then we have Teardrops on My Guitar, Fearless, Hey Steven, White Horse, You Belong With Me, Breathe, The Way I Loved You, Come In With the Rain, Today Was a Fairy Tale, Mr. Perfectly Fine, Bye Bye Baby, Dear John, Never Grow Up, If This Was a Movie, Nothing New, All Too Well, Red, Treacherous, Begin Again, Better Man, The Very First Night, Clean, Dress, New Year's Day, I Forgot That You Existed, Cruel Summer, My Tears Ricochet, Mirror Ball, August, Illicit Affairs, again, more extended metaphor, Willow, Gold Rush, It's Time to Go, Snow on the Beach, You're on Your Own Kid, Labyrinth, Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda, Bigger Than the Whole Sky, which is very close to going down into I can't listen to it because it's too sad. Then we have Absolute Bop. These are ones that are not necessarily relatable, but I can listen to them over and over and over again because they're just so good. I'm Only Me When I'm With You. So from each album, my favorites are I'm Only Me When I'm With You, Change, Better Than Revenge, Holy Ground, Style, Endgame, You Need to Calm Down, The Lakes, Ivy, and Bejeweled. And then others are Should Have Said No, Our Song, Mine, Sparks Fly, State of Grace, 22, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, Girl at Home, Babe, Out of the Woods, Shake It Off, Ready for It, I Did Something Bad, Don't Blame Me, Delicate, Gorgeous, So It Goes, Getaway Car, King of My Heart, This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, Call It What You Want, The Man, I Think He Knows, Paper Rings, Cornelia Street, Me. Then The Last Great American Dynasty, Invisible String, Peace, Hoax. Oh, because Lakes. No, what? No, I'm confused. Ivy. I was thinking of Ivy. I keep getting songs confused, but I'm like, there's no way. Why is Ivy not on here? I was like, because Ivy's up here. Tis the Damn Season, No Body, No Crime, Lavender Haze, Maroon, and Karma. Then Hits Me When I Needed To. Stay Beautiful, The Other Side of the Door, Back to December, Run, Dancing with Her Hands Tied, I Wish You Would, Death by a Thousand Cuts, Seven, Closure, and The Great War. And then Tim McGraw, Picture to Burn, The Outside, A Perfectly Good Heart, Invisible, 15, Love Story, Forever and Always, The Best Day, Jump Then Fall, Superstar, Untouchable, We Were Happy, That's When, Don't You, Speak Now, The Story of Us, Haunted, Last Kiss, Long Live Ours, Superman. And then I Knew You Were Trouble, Stay, 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 The Last Time, The Lucky One, Everything Has Changed, Starlight, Message in a Bottle, Blank Space, All You Had to Do Was Stay, New Romantics, The Archer, Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, London Boy, False God, Afterglow, It's Nice to Have a Friend, Daylight, This Is Me Trying, Epiphany, Betty, Champagne Problems, Happiness, Dorothea, Coney Island, Cowboy Like Me, Long Story Short, Right Where You Left Me, Sweet Nothing, Mastermind, Paris, Hits Different, Dear Reader, High Infidelity, Midnight Rain. Then Good But Not Great from each album, Mary Song, Tell Me Why, Mean, Come Back, Be Here, I Know Places, Cardigan, Evermore, and Question. And there is none from Reputation in this category. And then A Place in This World, Tied Together with a Smile, You're Not Sorry, All I Almost Do, Sad, Beautiful, Tragic, I Bet You Think About Me, Welcome to New York, Wildest Dreams, How You Get the Girl, This Love, You Are in Love, Exile, and The Woman, or Mad Woman. The Woman is not even a case. Is it? I don't think so. No. There's The Man, but there's not The Woman. Pretty Skippable, The Moment I Knew, Bad Blood, Lover, Tolerate It, Glitch, Vigilante Shit. We can't be talking about the same Taylor here, Is Innocent. These I just skip because they're too sad, but they're not bad songs. Ronin, I almost never listen to. Forever Winter, I might occasionally listen to it, but it hits me personally more than the other two in this category, so I don't like listening to it. And then Soon You'll Get Better is not even my favorite musically, like, not even my favorite song by her regardless, but it also makes me sad. So that's the Taylor Swift tier list.
Alright, hi Peppermint Pals. So I went back to the tier list. I was hoping that there would be the Speak Now vault tracks, but they aren't there. But first of all, I want to fix this. Still, I think it's pretty skippable, but I'm not going to be that harsh on that song. Again, it's probably between these two, but I usually skip it. And then, since they don't have the Speak Now Vault tracks, I'll just go ahead and tell you what I think. So, definitely Electric Touch is absolute bop. It might go up and Seen My Heart and Grab My Soul, but right now it's a bop. It's a bop. Emma Falls in Love. That's probably Hits Me When I Need It To. I Can See You is definitely a bop. Castles Crumbling is a Hits Me When I Need It To. Foolish One is definitely a Seen My Heart and Grab My Soul. Well, actually, I think it's a Hit Me When I Need It To, because it is relatable, but it isn't. I like it, but I don't know. It doesn't grab me, I guess. It doesn't grab my soul. It just is relatable, but it's not overwhelmingly so. And then Timeless is very cute. I would put Timeless in Good Not Great though. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching this tier list. And see y'all later. Bye.